capture for the desktop, it's turned all the way down. So can you turn it up when it's time for them to come in?
It's muted, but yeah.
Okay, same thing. You put me live?
Yeah, you're live.
I'm on Twitch. I don't see me just yet.
Someone said they can't hear him. Can you guys hear him?
I can hear me in Twitch. Hey everybody, I think we're live. We had some issues. Just let me know in the chat if you can hear me.
Audio's better.
Audio's better. Everybody can hear me.
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay, love. All right, excellent. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Xage Game. I don't even know who to address. We have so much technology going on, but I'm so glad you're all here to join us. There's 70 of you here right now, and that's like way more than I would have hoped for, so I really appreciate everybody being here. Quick background, this is my capstone project, so this is for my graduation. Like, this has to go well or I don't get to graduate, so hopefully it goes really well. And it's been a crazy journey getting it all set up. I just came up with the idea like 2 weeks ago, and here we are. So again, I appreciate everybody being here. We're gonna definitely do some funny trivia. I don't even know what to say. Like, I didn't write anything. Let me definitely shout out all of our sponsors immediately. Firstly, we have Preferred Home Inspections. If you need your home inspected, hit up Preferred. We also have Bradley Renovations. Damn, my uncle's gonna be pissed, but that's my uncle's company, and I can't think of his name right now. But it's called something Bradley Realtors or something. Here, I'm looking it up right now. It's C. Bradley Renovations and Remodels. So thank you to them for sponsoring the event. Obviously, I love you so much. Also, shout out to Hebro's Kitchen. That's my father's kitchen. You can only eat the food at music festivals, so make sure you do that. And also, Pixel Dust for the technology, for the stream. The stream would not at all be possible if not for Pixel Dust and Candy. So thank you guys for making that happen. That's amazing. Oh, and of course, the best sponsor, not to pick favorites, but Xage's podcast is also sponsoring this event. It's the best podcast in the whole universe, and I host it. So just a coincidence there. So with that being said, we're going to get into it. We're going to try this out. I know I'm really late, and I apologize for that, but I had to build up the suspense. And there's going to be, all right, a couple things. There's going to be polls throughout the entire event. Like, they're going to kind of happen randomly, but I'll definitely let you know when they're going to happen. The polls are going to give you the option to vote on which contestant you want to assist or hurt, depending on the context of the situation. Some examples are going to be like, every person in the room or every contestant will get double points for this question, except for one person. And so we can all vote on who we think is that person that doesn't deserve double points. We're also going to have some subjective questions. So all of the questions will submit their answer via whiteboard on the screen. Everybody will be able to see, and then you guys can pick which answer is your favorite. I'll also help. I'll read them off just in case your screen is small or you have bad eyes. I got you. Trying to think of what else. Oh, okay. So I know why a lot of you are here. You want to win that Amazon gift card, that t-shirt. I get that for sure. The best way to win that is to get all of the questions right. So we're going to have 6 multiple choice questions throughout this event. They're going to kind of happen sporadically, and I'll let you know when they're happening, but it's going to be the same exact way. You're going to answer those questions in the chat. Same way that you vote for the person you want to choose in the chat. You just type out their name to vote for them. With the question, it's going to be the same thing. You just type A, B, or C, and your vote will get casted, and the technology somehow will keep your score, and at the end, we'll see who did the best, and that person's going to win a t-shirt, and then we'll do a raffle with like 2nd through 10th or something, and that person will win the gift card or something like that. I don't know. We'll kind of figure it out. We're winging it. I'm very nervous. I think that the tech is great, and we're going to do a great job, so I'm not really that nervous, actually. All right, so boom, we're going to get right into it. Sorry if that was loud to everybody. I'll move this mic back a little bit. All right. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to bring all the contestants in, but I'm only going to really ask 2 of them to talk at a time. Everybody's familiar with the nemesis that I put into the advertisements. So we're going to bring those 2 people in. They're going to kind of talk about why they're here, who the charity is that they're playing for, and then we will vote. You guys will say I vote for this person. I vote for this person. Just for the two, just to give them a morale boost. You know, our contestants are really nervous behind the scenes here. They've all been talking about who they think is going to win. I don't want to say who I think is going to win, but everybody seems very confident, and they can't all win. So someone's going to get disappointed. So first, also, I'm going to just shout out Mitchell's name now because nobody can see him, but he's going to be integral to this entire performance. My friend Mitchell is producing the whole show, so I'll be talking to him throughout the event as well. Mitchell, could you bring in the contestants, please? Sorry for rambling, everybody. Thanks for putting up with me. I see a lot of people texting me right now, and I appreciate that, but I will not be able to text you during this event. I love you a lot. Also, big shout out. If I'm going to give out any shout out, it's to my professor, Kevin. That's my boy, and he's here right now. So shout out, Kevin. You're real. And I'm gonna also shout out my mom, my dad, my cousin, whatever, my sister. All right, so I think you guys can all see the contestants now. Everybody wave hi. Hey, all right, so everybody's here. Let me introduce you guys first to Taylor Wen and Abby Spoor. You guys can unmute and address the audience. Taylor, what's going on, bro? Do you feel prepared for the event today?
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I feel pretty good. I did some practice, so I'm ready to go.
All the other contestants, if you're not speaking, if you could mute, that would be really helpful. Thank you very much. Taylor, I agree. I think you're going to have an upper edge with that engineering degree. It's totally going to help you out with all of these random meme questions. I think it'll be great. Abby,
Oh, yeah.
what's going on? Welcome. I know we aren't the closest. It's probably the first time anybody's ever seen us together, so I love that. Thank you for joining us. What charity do you have in mind to play for today?
Hey, I want to play for Penn State's Dance Marathon, which benefits all their money goes to pediatric cancer in Penn State's Hershey Medical Center. So none of their families ever see a bill through Penn State's Dance Marathon. So that's my charity.
I think that is a beautiful, beautiful cause and also very niche, which I'm a huge fan of, and I applaud that. Thank you guys for coming. Mitchell, is that poll up? We're having an issue with that poll, so we're going to disregard that one. We're going to move forward. Mitchell, if you could throw up the poll for Marielle and Hannah, I'm going to introduce them now. Ladies, what's up? My OGs, it's really nice to see you guys. I heard conversations about what I used to be like in middle school, and I hated every second of it. So I'm glad you guys are here to join us and bring that hindsight and that insight. So Hannah, what's going on? Thank you. I know you are pretty up to date with your celebrity gossip. Do you feel prepared for this quiz with that knowledge?
I hope so. There's a lot going on in the world right now, but I think I've been managing to keep up with the important stuff. So I think so.
Yeah, I didn't mean to sell you short. You are worth way more than celebrity gossip. I apologize for that. But it was just something that came to mind. Yeah, I'm super excited for the rest of the event. I think you're going to do pretty well. I have my votes high up for you for sure. Marielle, you are one of the few contestants joining us from the West Coast. What's going on?
Hey.
Thank you for joining us.
Nothing much.
In the middle of the workday. Tell me, why do you think you are going to win this competition?
Well, you made my nemesis Hannah, so I think that was a little unfair just because she is the trivia queen. But I spent like all of quarantine doing Drinking Jeopardy. So I think maybe.
I think that sounds like the best way to study, so I think you're going to be great. What? Oh, so we have a poll. I am. So I think the poll is up. Is that true, Mitchell? So the poll should be up for everybody. Blow up. Do you think that Marielle is going to win, or do you think Hannah's going to win in that duo? Just like, who do you root for? Give them a little ego boost. Some people really need it. That being, we're going to move into the next couple. Can I get Antoine and Wiznat? What up, my boys? For people who don't know, talk louder. You want to just turn my gain up in the Scarlet? So, Twan and Wyatt, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Antoine, it's been a long time, but it's nice to see you again, my bro. How has graduation been treating you? Do you think all of the knowledge from college is going to, or if you did graduate, I don't even know, but do you think the knowledge from college is going to help you out? You're also on mute right now. You're on mute, Antoine. Okay.
All right, cool. Am I on mute now?
You are.
All right, bet. I mean, yeah, I did graduate for one. Thank you.
Congratulations. Yeah, of course.
It's good seeing you, man. If the music questions, I'm gonna knock it down. It's gonna be a layup for me. So, I'm pretty much prepared for all that. But anything else, it's fair game. But I'm excited.
I feel the same way. I paired you up with Wyatt for a similar reason. I think he's going to have a lot of music knowledge, so I think you guys will go head to head in those. It's been a long time since you guys maybe have faced one another. I believe the last encounter was way back in high school for the diss track battle. For everybody watching who remembers that, the legendary diss track battle. Wyatt, how has LA been treating you? Do you think spending time in this very cultural city is going to prepare you for this quiz?
Absolutely. I want to say I have a different perspective than Twan, because while Twan graduated college, I actually dropped out. So I think I'll have more street smarts. And not only that, I get up at 5 a.m. every day. I practice trivia. I've been ready for this, so that's all I have to say.
Yeah, I mean, I can vouch that is 100% factual, and every morning I wake up and Wyatt's out here just head in the books. So that's true. I think it will help you pretty well. Is that poll up, Mitchell? So that poll is up. If you guys want to vote for Antoine or Wyatt and show some love to them, they would love it. Oh, I see 5 votes for Wyatt and 1 vote for Antoine. So just as a reminder, everybody, you can just type into the chat wherever you are, Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube. Just type the name into the chat, and it'll count your vote. It'll show up on the screen.
Shout out from Sean says Wiz needs to invest in some hoes.
Okay, we don't need any of that. Okay. And Antoine, also, I just want to say, I wasn't saying that you failed out of college. I was thinking maybe you got like a graduate degree or something like that. I know a lot of kids do that, so that's my bad. All right, let me, 5-5, Antoine, you got your votes up. That's awesome. All right, so we're going to bring, please, Ben Shai and Cole to the table. What up, my younger lads? Thank you for representing the younger demographic at this event. I really appreciate you being here. Cole, you are the other West Coast contestant. How does it feel to be away from Delaware, and do you think that you're prepared for this quiz?
Yeah, it feels good. Definitely not missing Delaware weather right now. But yeah, got a lot of West Coast San Diego culture in, so I think I'm ready to answer some questions.
Yeah, I think you're a pretty knowledgeable young man. I think you'll do pretty well. Also, do me a favor. I don't know what exactly is going on with your microphone, but it's really loud. So try to fix that if you can. Ben Shai, my brother, what's going on? It's wonderful to see you. How are you feeling today? And what charity are you playing for?
I'm going to be playing for the U Dance charity, the Andrew McDonough Foundation. It's Delaware's version of a dance marathon, and it donates money to childhood cancer and also gives financial assistance to the families of those suffering from childhood cancer.
I think that's beautiful, bro. I really appreciate that. Thank you for bringing attention to that cause. Again, the poll is available. Please vote for Ben Shai or Cole. Who do you think is going to do better? Who do you want to show some love to? Throw their name in the chat. Give them some love. All right. Let me get to, it sounds like Ben Shai is in the lead 6-5. Can we change it? Let me see Chet and Kukulich. I think those are my last 2 contestants. My OGs, my boys, my festival brothers. You guys can relate to the Hebrew sponsorship more than anybody, and I love that. Kukulich, do you think traveling around the country and cooking for everybody in these different places is going to prepare you for this quiz?
Absolutely not. Just like I've done nothing to prepare, but nonetheless, I'm still very confident. So,
what else is new? That's the Kukulich MO, so I'm not surprised at all. Chet, you are, I believe, the oldest member of the contestants. Do you think that this added amount of time in your life is going to give you a benefit to this quiz?
No, I think I have had more time to misuse my time, and I do it very well, so I don't think I'm prepared for this at all, but I will try my very hardest.
You know what? Being the only contestant to admit something like that, I applaud you, and I think that's great. Let's cheer for you not getting last place. I feel like that's the attitude that you're putting out right now.
No. First of all, we came to get first. I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course. Sorry, it was just, sorry, that was funny. Same thing, the poll is there for Chet and Kukulich. Everybody please vote for who you think is going to be the best. What is it looking like, Mitchell?
We got, hold on, it's loading. We got, Kukulich at 11, Chet's at 10. Kukulich at 21.
Everybody's learning how to use the chat. That is excellent. I'm really glad that the numbers are increasing. I encourage everybody else to partake. Even if you don't know the contestants, who do you think you relate to the most? Who do you think looks the cutest? Show some love to them. All right, so, that being said, this is a trivia night. So I think we're going to get into it. Contestants, get your paper and your whiteboards ready. I'm going to ask you a question. This is an explanation more for the fans. But I'm going to ask you guys a question, and you'll have about 5 to 10 seconds to write your answer. And then I'll say drop your markers or whatever. You'll show me your answer, and I'll just say who got the point or whatever. Mitchell, could you throw up the scoreboard onto the stream real quick? So this is going to be our scoreboard for the event. Mitchell is also going to keep score for all of the contestants and give us a final count at the end. He's an honest man, so he won't get anything wrong. We love that. He's not going to give any extra points to Wyatt, who he loves more than all of you. Okay. People here, thank you all for watching. I see a lot of people texting right now. That is really sweet. Thank you for commenting on the event. I'm going to just grab one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a factual question. It's just, I'm going to ask you a question. You just write down the answer. If you get it right, you get a point. If you don't get it right, you don't, okay? We're just going to start it off easy. What state was the last state to overturn laws against interracial marriage in the year 2000? So you have about 5 to 10 seconds. Which state was the last state to legalize interracial marriage, and it happened in the year 2000? Some real late birds. I just wanted to call them out for that. I saw a really funny meme with some people from Alabama. If you're from Alabama, I'm sorry for shading you, but I love you. Just, are you sure? Yeah, just add the Scarlet if you can. Thank you, everybody, for showing your answers. Damn, I said the answer out loud. Didn't even realize it. I'm so sorry. That won't happen again. So, Alabama, I see, let me see your faces. I see Kukulich, I see Twan, I see Taylor. I think that's it. Kukulich, Twan, and Taylor. And Benny? And Benny. Sorry, it's really small, Benny. Try to grab maybe a Sharpie or something so I can see it. Because we won't be able to see it.
It's kind of sad to give the answer when people still
Yeah, I know, me too. I did not mean to give the answer away. That's super embarrassing to do on the first question.
I actually wrote that down before you said it, just saying.
Me too, but
yeah, wait, did y'all write backwards or something? I don't understand.
No.
I was thinking the same.
In Discord, you can switch your camera around, because for me, you guys all look the right way.
No, it only looks reflected to you.
Oh, okay.
You're fine.
Mitchell, what'd you say?
Was mine backwards?
All right, so we gave the point to Antoine and Kukulich and Benshai and Taylor. That's 1 point to you four. Congrats on starting off the lead. All right, we're just gonna run another one of those because it's quick, it's easy, and I messed up the first one again. I am so sorry. Okay, so the next question, and also you don't have to turn around your whiteboards automatically. I'll give you a cue, so just wait for me to give the mark. All right. A lot of you might know this one, a lot of you might not, depends on what you're into. What animal did Elon Musk successfully implant Neuralink into? It only happened once, he did it on TV, and his biggest applause from the whole event that he gave to himself was, hey, the pig didn't, damn, I did it again. Hey, it didn't die. Hey, show your answers. Damn, that's embarrassing. It's going to sound like it's happening again. I am fired. But I think if you would have known it, you would have already written it. It looks like points to everybody except Cole. Did you get it, Cole?
Cole wrote pangolin.
So everybody but Cole got the point. Oh, and Ben. Ben also did not get the point. I really did it again. I shouldn't have wrote the answers on the same card. That was really foolish. I'll try my best not to do it again. Dang, that is really embarrassing. Again. Sorry, Kevin.
Bad,
I know Kevin's watching. Sorry to you, Kevin, specifically. You're probably laughing at me. All right. I want to grab something different. We're going to do something a little different this time. We're going to do a visual question. Mitchell, you prepared for that or no? Okay, so we're going to do a finish the lyrics question. All right, this one's going to be fun. Everybody here likes music. We all like having a good time. Dan, we just lost Ben, so hopefully he comes back soon. All right, I'll try really hard not to read the answer again. I don't know why that happened twice. All right, the song title, In My Feelings. The song artist, Drake. The lyrics go, Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you'll never ever leave from beside me. 'Cause I want ya and I need ya. Blank. What is the following lyric? The following line. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you'll never ever leave from beside me. 'Cause I want ya and I need ya. What is the next line? What are you cueing me, Mitchell? Okay. Ben, don't turn around your answer just yet. Let me tell everybody it's okay, but it looks like everybody is done writing. Please reveal your answers to me. Looks like no point to Chet, and no point to Kukulich, and everybody else got that one. Great job, great job. It looks like we lost Cole Kev. Actually, Kevin, I'm not. All right. I don't even want to say what you just said to everybody. Kevin accused me of something. Let me just. I'm sorry to cut the stream real quick. I'm just gonna text Cole Miller and see where he's at. I'm gonna tell him to leave Discord and come back. All right, we're gonna do a visual question. So for this one, I'm gonna send the visual to the contestants inside of our chat room, and I'm gonna show the visual up on the screen to everybody watching. So you guys will all be able to play along. We're gonna start with the first visual question. Is that up on the screen, Mitchell? All right, I'm gonna read the answer out. The visual is, or the question, not the answer, not this time. I'm gonna read the question out, and the visual will appear momentarily. It's actually not super relevant to the question. How many minutes into the film Wizard of Oz before we enter colorful animation? Actually, Mitchell, this is a multiple choice question. Can you pull that up?
Yeah, let me send it in the chat to the contestants.
I really messed up. The visual doesn't even matter, so don't worry about that right now. Just put the game show prompt up on the screen. So everybody, this is going to be our first time that the contestants can also play along, or the fans at home. I'm going to read off the options for this answer, and you just have to put into the chat bar A, B, or C, and then the machine will count who got it right. We'll find out at the end. Contestants, same rules apply. Just put down A, B, or C. If you want to write the full answer, that's totally fine. So the question is, Mitchell, how's that going? All right, fan question is going to pop up on the screen pretty soon. How many minutes into the film Wizard of Oz before we enter colorful animation? The options are 8 minutes, 20 minutes, or 40 minutes. How long into the movie Wizard of Oz before we leave black and white and we enter colorful? It happens as Dorothy opens the door from her tornado-spun house and she enters Oz. You press start quiz first, and then next question. Hold on, everybody. We're just going to take 1 second, make sure this works. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. I actually can't read the chat. I'm so disappointed. I'm about to pull the chat up on my phone so I can see what everybody's saying. All right, bye, Kevin. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. For real. Thank you. I'll see you later. Okay. Let me pull up Twitch on my phone so I can also watch. Mitchell, how's that going?
It pulled up a marketplace, like the master points thing.
Yeah, it brought you back to the thing.
The start page.
Just leave. Go to yeah. So is it started?
No,
So then go back to top left,
it's not even.
and then it should show up. Does it say start quiz or something?
It's not even on that, bro.
Click the green. Sorry, everybody. I just taught Mitchell how to run this like literally a half hour before we started, so it's definitely a bit of a thing. All right, so one more time. Mitchell, is that happening now? All right, so fan question is appearing up on the screen. Oh my God, really? Okay. So, contestants, change your response. We'll get back to that question in just a minute. Sorry, we're working out the kinks, but we should be good moving forward. Contestants, the new question, and I apologize for this. What flavor of Pop-Tarts does Buddy the Elf use in his spaghetti in Elf? That is the question. It's popping up on the screen for everybody at home. Make sure that you vote. If you want to try and win the t-shirt at the end, make sure you submit your answer in the chat. The options are strawberry, chocolate, or cinnamon. Contestants, let me know what you think. Kukulich, you are gone, and Cole, you are gone. These kids with bad Wi-Fi, man, they don't know, they were not ready. So once again, what flavor of Pop-Tarts does Buddy the Elf use in his spaghetti in Elf? Strawberry, chocolate, or cinnamon? Mitchell, does that question conclude?
Yeah, it's still on it.
Okay, so everybody at home is voting. Contestants, what did you select? A for strawberry, B for chocolate, or C for cinnamon? The correct answer is chocolate. So I see only one person earning that point. Oh, and Benny. So Benny and who is that? I can't see with your phone in the way. Oh, it's Taylor. Benny and Taylor with the point. You got that, Mitch? You can just write it down and add them later. Is that what you're doing? Okay. I hope you guys all did well at home on that one. How many people got it right, Mitchell?
The leaderboard only said 0 people, so.
That's okay. It usually takes a second to update, but did it count any participants or no? Okay, that's great. 3 people got in for that one. I apologize for the technical issues. Hopefully we don't have that problem again. Dang, I don't know where this. Oh, I know where this is supposed to go. I think maybe. I think this Wizard of Oz thing is just a visual. All right, so this one is not for everybody to play at home. This one is just for the contestants. We're going to get back to it. How many minutes into the film Wizard of Oz before we enter colorful animation? The options are 8 minutes, 20 minutes, and 40 minutes. A for 8 minutes, B for 20 minutes, and C for 40 minutes. This one's just for the contestants on the screen. Everybody at home, I appreciate you voting in the last one, and good luck on the next questions. All right, looks like everybody is ready. Can you please reveal your answers to me? Looks like everybody who put B is going to get that one. So that's a point to Abby, a point to Cole, a point to Chet, a point to Hannah, a point to Wyatt. And Taylor, did you get that one? No. All right. Mitchell, did you hear that? Okay. All right. Sorry for the hiccups. We're moving forward. Some people are kind of leaving and entering the call. It's okay. You know, it's just a lack of Wi-Fi. I have the same issue. I literally upgraded my Wi-Fi last night for this event. I definitely get it. All right, so we're just going to jump into one more quick factual question for everybody. This one is just going to be for the contestants once again. Which, and this is no multiple choice, which artist has the most followers on Spotify with over 71 million followers? There's only one correct answer. The next person behind them is like 50 million. It's a huge difference. Which one artist? I'll give you a hint. It's not a band because we live in 2020 and we don't do bands anymore. Shout out Spotify. I love Spotify. You know, shout out C. Bradley. Renovations again for really messing that up before. I really apologize. But I didn't study and I had a lot to do, so I love you. Okay, so everybody show me your answers, please. Which artist on Spotify has the most followers with 71 million? Looks like nobody. A 0-point answer. The answer is Ed Sheeran. Come on, show some love to our UK brothers, you know, and sisters. Come on, come on. It's pretty funny. I want to do something to get you guys to talk a little bit more, so we're going to do our first subjective question. So in this situation, yeah, let's run the score real quick. Everybody, you guys can like unmute if we're all going to talk. All right, so we're not going to look at the scoreboard. Sorry for lying. So we're going to do our first subjective question. So in this scenario, all of the contestants will answer my question, but there is no right answer. The fans at home will vote on the answer. I just realized I probably have a lot of lag going on, so I'll allow extra time for everybody to participate in the polls and stuff like that. So in this situation, we're going to pop up a poll with all of the contestants' names on it to vote for the answer you think is the best. Just type that person's name into the chat. It doesn't matter if you're on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Just type into the chat and we will see it. Once again, vote in the chat to pick the contestant that you think has the best answer to this question. Contestants, the question that I'm going to ask for you, I'll give you a couple extra seconds to write it because it's a little longer, and then we're going to have you guys read these ones out to the audience so that it's a little more engaging. You just got the lead role in a new hit sitcom. What is your catchphrase? So once again, you just got the lead role in a new hit sitcom. What is your catchphrase? Everybody watching the stream is going to vote on their favorite answer, so you can write it down if it'll help you, but you can also just read it aloud to everybody. I'm going to give you guys like another 5-10 seconds, and then we'll let you read them off, and then everybody will be able to vote throughout. So once again, everybody at home, everybody competing, just got a new lead role in a hit sitcom. What is their catchphrase? You know, we're going to find out. Don't forget to vote for who you think wrote the best answer in the chat, and it will show up on the poll, on the screen. You will see your numbers get counted live. It's really fun. I highly recommend you do it. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay. looks like everybody is just about ready. I'm going to have you guys read off your catchphrases to me. You can give a little context if you think it will boost your score with the fans. Kukulich, what is the catchphrase you would use?
My catchphrase is not surprising. I disappointed everyone again.
I really like that one, bro. I think that's a good one. I hope the fans like that one too. Don't forget, if you guys like that answer, vote Kukulich into the chat and it will pop up on the screen. Wyatt, what is your catchphrase?
No, wait. I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
Okay, Hannah, do you have a catchphrase ready? Tell me, what is your catchphrase on your new hit sitcom?
It's not really a phrase; it's a sound. It would be this thing I do when I'm frustrated, which is I go. That would be it.
Did you make a sound?
Yeah.
We did not hear it.
Okay, it's like an anger. It's like an angry scream.
Okay. So Hannah's gonna scream as her catchphrase. I don't know if that one's gonna really hit with the fans at home watching the sitcom. Because if somebody screamed in the sitcom, I would be so mad. But I would vote for you. That sounded shady. I didn't mean what I just said. Sorry. Hannah, thank you for that submission. Marielle, what would be your catchphrase?
Phrases I could initially think of was not PG-13, so the only one that I could come up with is, I'm going to yeet myself.
I'm going to yeet myself. Everybody at home, vote for Marielle if you think the best catchphrase is, I'm going to yeet myself. Taylor, what is your catchphrase?
My catchphrase is just in like the most sincere tone possible. I'm sorry.
You said what?
I'm sorry.
That's your catchphrase? I'm sorry?
Yeah.
All right. Taylor's catchphrase is, I'm sorry. If you think that's the best answer, make sure you vote for Taylor into the chat. Antoine, you got something ready for us?
I get it like
all right. All right. We'll give it another second. Abby, do you have something prepared as a catchphrase for us?
I think some people from Delaware are watching, so I'm going to use like the word John a lot.
Catchphrase involves the word John. I think that's a good ploy here. I like your use of manipulating the audience. I think that's great. Ben Shai, what would be your catchphrase for your sitcom? You're on mute.
You're muted.
I think easy choice. It would be I love Xage's podcast.
Oh, that's my vote already locked in. All right, there's a vote for me. His catchphrase for everybody who didn't hear it would be I love Xage's podcast. I think Ben Shai said that. I think.
All right, let me go now.
You fucking bootlicker.
Yo, watch your mouth. Please watch your mouth.
Ben Shai sucks.
Please watch your mouth. All right, Antoine. What would be? Or no, sorry, Chet. What would be your catchphrase?
Ben Shai sucks.
All right. Very unique catchphrase.
My vote. That's my vote.
I don't think anybody has written that one down as well, so I think you'll get away with being the only one with that one. Cole Miller, do you have a catchphrase ready for us?
Yeah, hope my audio is not too loud, but I was thinking, in light of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, like in a super dry tone, like sure is a hot one.
Short as a hot one.
You know, the neighborhood. Yeah.
No, I don't even know. Explain.
It's basically like just a line from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, I heard. Cole, I think what's happening is that your audio input is coming in from your headphones right now. If you could make it come in through your Mac, that would be better. See if you can figure that out in your settings, in your sound settings. Also mute for me real quick while you do it. Okay, we got our two people who have to be revisited. Wyatt, what did you come up with for a catchphrase?
So my sitcom is a family-friendly, all-demographic sitcom. Enter stage left. Let's discuss Israel.
I'd like to say that Wyatt had so much time to see that. I had to go first.
Wyatt took 10 minutes to come up with this slur of a catchphrase, so we love that.
Now, the other thing I want to say is, can we get a little more time for these? Like, damn.
And then, Antoine, please, can you wrap it up? What was your catchphrase?
My catchphrase stems from the fact that, people think that I'm good at this, because of my tall stature and, because of other reasons. But believe it or not, I'm not good at basketball. That's my
All right, we like that catchphrase. I like that catchphrase. Believe it or not, I'm not great at basketball. Everybody at home, I'm going to give it another like 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Please cast your vote. You've now heard all of the options. In the chat room, just put the name of the person you think with the best answer. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll be efficient for me to, one, remember all of the answers, or two, have everybody repeat them. So do your best to remember them as they come. All right, we're going to give that another second. How does everybody feel like they did? Kuglitch, you think you did well?
I feel like I did well. I feel like my fans will support me on this one.
Yeah.
I got this. Don't disappoint me, guys, please.
Yo, I'm doing good in the chat, bro.
This is true. Wyatt is doing pretty good in the chat. I got to pull up the chat on my phone because I don't even know what's going on.
Yo, if Wyatt wins this over me, I will be so mad, honestly.
So we're going to give it maybe another 10 seconds, and then we're going to call it. Cast your vote, cast your vote.
Because I could very easily say some stuff like that.
Everybody make sure you vote. All right, I think we're going to wrap it. Mitchell?
Chat's at 11. Wyatt is at 7. Kukulich is at 1. Mariel's at, no wait. Who's that for? Kukulich is at 4. Abby's at 1. And Antoine's at 1.
So we give that point to Chet. Congratulations to Chet. Chet's going to earn a point for that question. Mitchell, you still scorekeeping? Thank you. I love that.
Who would have known the world's hate for Ben Shai would go over everything else?
Oh, I didn't even remember that.
Hey, wait, I just want to...
That's crazy.
If you got nothing else to do, it's low-hanging fruit, man. It's low-hanging fruit.
Low-hanging fruit. People ate that one up. What's up, Wyatt?
Hey, I wanted to say, so I have the stream on my phone, and it just got to Twan's question. So,
just now?
Like, I don't think anyone would have had time to vote for Twan yet.
Wow.
Really long latency.
See,
no one thinks Twan's good at
ain't on
basketball.
my downfall.
All right. I hadn't considered exactly that. I don't have a great solution. I think what we'll try and do is we'll just roll through the responses a little bit quicker next time. Yeah, okay. So we're just going to keep moving because it's already 6 o'clock, I just realized. So I'm going to run through some quick ones real quick. Let's do another multiple choice for the fans, Mitchell. No. Okay, so Mitchell, is question 2 popping up on the screen? Question 2 for the contestants, yeah, fan question. For the contestants, just so you're aware, the question is going to be, being classified as a planet in 1930, how long did Pluto get to live that lie? Being classified as a planet in 1930, how long did Pluto get to live that lie? The options are 73 years, 76 years, or 81 years. Being classified as a planet in 1930, how long did Pluto get to live that lie? 73 years, 76 years, or 81 years? Mitchell, is that one up on the screen? Okay. We're going to try and get that one up to everybody at home right now. I'm sorry for the delay. No need to show your answers just yet. We're going to try and let the fans at home play along as well. What's going on, Mitch?
I'm on it.
I don't know. Probably like so many people. Oh, 46 people is a lot.
That is a lot. I bet Kelly Bradley's on it.
Probably. Hey, yo, Ryan.
Big shout out to Kelly Bradley. It sounds like, what is that, Leah? What? Go to the quiz and reset it and try again. We're going to give this a second, guys. I'm sorry. I really want to allow time for the fans to play along. This was really important to the stream, so we're going to try and get that working real quick. I apologize. The question is, being classified as a planet in 1930, how long did Pluto get to live that lie? 73 years, 76 years, or 81 years? How's it looking, Mitchell? Okay. Should I just come back to that one? All right, so that question is going to be available to the viewers whenever you see it. Mitchell's going to leave it up, and we're going to try and make that happen. So if you're a viewer, please just vote A, B, or C to answer that question. Everybody in the contestant room, please reveal your answers. Did you go for 73, 76, or 81? The correct answer is 76. So we're going to give that one to Marielle, Hannah, and Benshai.
Man, that was a rough year, bro.
Oh, I got it too.
Oh,
I
and
got it too.
Twan. Sorry, baby. Sorry, I didn't see you over on the right side. Sorry.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, so 4 people got that one right, and hopefully it's appearing for the fans, Mitchell. You press start quiz, you press next question. And it's the eyeball is open, like it's available to be seen on the screen. But is that also something that you looked at? Yes. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna just move on forward to the next one. This one is another music question. So shout out everybody who prepared in the music category. This one is just for the contestants. Again, if you're a fan at home, no, it's not working at all. I might come look at it because that's like really important. So for this one, all the contestants, how many studio albums has Kanye West released to this day? How many studio albums has Kanye West released? There is no multiple choice. Please write what you believe to be the answer. How many studio albums has Kanye West released? Studio albums. You know, we can think of a lot of classics. I don't want to name any to give any hints, but everybody at home, drop in the chat your favorite Kanye West album. You know?
What if it's like with Kanye and Kid Cudi?
That would not. I don't believe that would be classified as a Kanye West exclusive studio album.
All right.
While you guys answer that, I'm just gonna peek. You got it? So that question is up there for everybody? No, that was question 2. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's up? All right, so everybody at home, just to recap, I believe appearing on the screen now, it says being classified as a planet in 1930. How long did Pluto get to live that lie? Just type A, B, or C into the chat, and it'll count your answer. We're going to leave that up there for, I think it goes for like 15 seconds. So we're going to leave that up for a while so everybody can play along if they see it. It seems to be working? Okay, it seems to be working, so that's awesome. All right, so back to my contestants. How many studio albums has Kanye West released? Please show your board. The correct answer is 9. Points to Antoine, Abby, and Kukulich, and Wyatt.
No way, I got it.
4 people getting the point on that one. We know who our Kanye
are they?
is.
Taylor, I'm disappointed in you for that.
You said which are they, bro? I can't name all 9. I'm sorry.
Myself.
I feel like
Antoine, Kukulich, Wyatt, and Abby. All right,
I wrote down all 9.
We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna get into one more factual. So the question, and everybody at home, just to make sure you saw it. Vote for the thing in the chat bar. Make sure you play along. Otherwise, you won't be able to win the shirt or the Amazon gift card. All right. Question to my contestants: who is the highest-selling female recording artist of all time? Who has made the most money from recording their beautiful voice in all time? It's going to be a woman, and they're going to know how to sing. I wish that I had the chat
I feel like
up.
it's going to change.
I wish that I had the chat up so I could say hi to everybody. I'm going to see if I can get that to work right now. Thanks, Mitchell's mom. Thanks, Miss Alcozer. That's really nice of you, and thank you for being here. I do. Okay, I think I see the chat now. So if you chat in the chat, I'll see you. I'll say what's up. Everybody, please say hi, and I promise I'll shout back out as long as your name is good. Pierce Frolic, my boy. I love to see you here. Thanks for coming, bro. That is the wrong answer though. So it looks like everybody has written. Please show me who you believe is the highest-selling female recording artist of all time. The answer is. Let me see everybody's answers. The answer is Madonna. So we're going to give that one to Abby and Twan. Twan said he knew he was coming through with the music answers, and he's proving it. I love that for you, bro. That is awesome. Yeah, the answer is Madonna. She must have really blew up. I don't really know much about her. I see Sama. I see Fly Rye. I see Joe P. I see Joe Bogan. Luke Gladfelter. Yo, I love you guys. Matt Lockery. Thank you. One Shot. Luke Woods. Pork Chops.
Damn, shout out to Block too. Don't forget the Block. Shout out to 24.
Yeah, shout out them too. What does that even mean?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
See, he's not flowing through, bro. You don't get it.
Unsafe.
Censor it. All right, here, let's just run into one more of those. I like this. Is everybody having a good time? The contestants? I feel like we're doing okay. How you guys feeling?
I'm doing terrible.
Hannah, you're doing terrible too. Come on, Hannah, I needed you.
You should send care packages of like ramen and stuff. Be hungry and bored.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to just put your Venmos in the chat, maybe everybody will send you money, and you guys could get paid to be here. Because you know for sure I'm not paying you. I appreciate you being here.
Don't give me money. I'm going to use it on drugs.
Okay, so next question. Everybody playing at home, this one is just for the contestants, all right? But please leave your answers in the chat. I love to see everybody saying hi. It makes me feel great, and I feel like we're doing a cool thing here. All right, how many songs are added to Spotify every day? This answer is going to be to the nearest 1,000. Please write your question to the nearest, or your answer to the nearest 1,000. We're going to give only one person the point on this one. Whoever gets the closest.
Is this like a Price is Right? Like 4,001's, like, you know what I mean? What are we
No,
doing?
no. Round it to a number that ends in 3 zeros. Make sure your guess ends in 3 zeros at least, and we're going to do closest wins. So whoever has the closest to the right answer, to the nearest 1,000, is going to win. How many songs are added to Spotify every single day? Someone just said cinnamon and chocolate. Those are not answers to this question.
Those were to that other.
I know. They're teasing, and it made me laugh, so they succeeded. Okay. Does everybody feel ready to answer? How many songs are added to Spotify every day to the nearest 1,000? Please reveal your answers. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, you will never believe. You will never believe. But Twan got it exactly on the money. Twan knows his music shit, so we're gonna give Twan that point.
Wait, I did
Twan got
the same
somebody
math.
next to him on Google.
Hold on, I thought it was 40,000 an hour. That's why I did 960,000.
No, it is 40,000
It's in
every
class.
every day.
How the hell do you know that? That's not common knowledge.
Yeah, Twan was ready. I love that for him. That is awesome.
And it finally.
Can we check for foul play?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, let's do a quick score update. Show the scoreboard up on the chat, so everybody can see how we're doing. I'm also in the room, but I'm really lagging, so I don't know if I'll be able to comment on it. If you want to read it out loud.
Yeah, okay. So the scores that we currently have: Taylor's at 5, Abby's at 5, Mariel's at 3, Hannah's at 4, Cole is at 2, Benchy's at 3, Chet and Cooper and Wyatt are also all at 3, Antoine with 6 points.
Antoine in the lead with all the music questions. I can let everybody know that is probably the last of the music questions, so Antoine will not have this added benefit. He really did slay. I love that. All right, let's just do one more factual question. I feel like they're quick, they're easy, everybody's having a good time. This one is going to allow you to earn multiple points. All right, this is a multi-point question. The question is, what are the names of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's children? There are 4 answers. We're going to give 1 point for every right answer you get. What are the names of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's children? I think a lot of people are going to know this one, which is weird. We live in a society, all right? I don't know the name of any of your kids, all right? So, you know. Okay. We got 4 answers, so I'm going to give the contestants a little extra time to write it down.
Someone in the chat said north, south.
Oh, that's, I don't know who that is. If your name isn't, like, super obvious, if your username isn't super obvious to your real name, yeah, I won't know. So, Shady Me, shout out for the comedy, but I don't know who you are. But I love you. All right. It looks like all my contestants are just about ready, so I'm going to ask you guys to show me your boards. It's going to take me a second to count all these answers, so if you just want to show your board straight to the camera for a second, I'll count them. So the answers are, Wyatt, show your screen. The answers are North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. So we're going to give 4 points to Abby. We're going to give 1 point to Ben. We're going to give 1 point to Cole. We're going to give 4 points to Hannah. We're going to give 1 point to Marielle. We're going to give Taylor. Oh, wait. And Chicago. Yo, I messed it up. Cole gets 2. And then Taylor gets.
No, Cole gets.
Definitely gets 3.
Oh, Cole
but,
gets 3. I also can't really see it. I apologize. Taylor, it looks like you only got 1. Yeah, 1 for Taylor. And then all for Antoine, he got 4. Kukulich, 1. Wyatt, 4. And that's everybody. Great
I
job.
got 3.
Oh, 3. Damn, I really can't see, and I sound like a cheater. Okay. Great. Multi-point question was tricky. Good thing there's only one of them. All right. Mitchell, are we ready to do another fan question? All right. You ready? All right, we're going to do another fan question. Mitchell, is it the question about festivals? So this one, once again, and we're definitely going to run past the showtime, guys. I'm going to do what I can to wrap it up, maybe by like 6:30, but I feel like we're having a good time. If we aren't, let me know. Question is on the screen. So everybody at home and the contestants, if you're at home, answer in the chat. What festival is the top grossing music festival of all time? The options are A, Tomorrowland, B, Coachella, or C, Summerfest. Which festival is the top grossing music festival of all time? Which one's making the most money? Is it Tomorrowland, Coachella, or Summerfest? If you're at home, make sure you play along in the chat room to win a t-shirt or an Amazon gift card at the end. I just want to shout out my sponsors real quick. Shout out Pixel Dust for the technology. Thank you. Like, this would not have happened without you. Thank you, C. Bradley Renovations. Thank you, Preferred Home Inspection. And thank you, Hebrews Kitchen. I just want to look again because clearly I don't know the name of the company. It's so embarrassing, but I think it's funnier so people will remember. C. Bradley Renovations and Remodels. Great. If you're in Delaware and you need your house worked on, C. Bradley Renovations and Remodels. That's the number to hit. Keep it all in the family. Am I right? I think I'm right. All right. So the answer to that question, contestants, let me see what you wrote. Which festival is the top grossing music festival of all time? The correct answer is Coachella. We're going to give that one to Abby, Kukulich, and Antoine. The answer is Coachella. You would never believe, but hey, man, LA, people like to spend money.
All those days. It has so many days.
Yeah. They said Summerfest? Is that what you said Summerfest does, Kukulich?
No, Coachella does.
Oh, no. Summerfest is like a week-long event. Yes.
Well, isn't Coachella like a month long weekend?
No, it's just one weekend. They do too.
No, we're still going to tomorrow.
What was that?
I think you're just wrong.
No.
Like.
I also think that.
Just look it up. I fact-checked all the answers. Someone asked Kevin. Kevin's not here anymore.
Do we have a
Come on, guys. I need these points.
The answer is definitely Coachella. Do your own research, but I swear that's the right answer. Sorry if you got it wrong, you sore losers. All right, I'm just kidding. Okay, we're going to do another lyric one, and I think this one's going to be a gimme for Hannah. I'm really trying to throw some points at Hannah right now. I love her a lot. So the song is going to be TikTok, and the artist is going to be Kesha. If you haven't heard this song, I don't know what the heck is wrong with you. So the lyrics are: don't stop, make it pop, DJ, blow my speakers up, blank. It's going to be like multiple words, like a full line. It might be in what you guys might think are 2 lines, but it really is just 1 line. Don't stop, make it pop, DJ, blow my speakers up, blank. This is TikTok by Kesha, in case you didn't already know. Isn't that you typing, Kevin? Okay. No, not at Kevin, at Mitchell, but it's okay. Everybody at home, I hope you got that one. What did you say, Chad?
I said, just give Kevin a square already. He deserves a I feel like he's here.
Oh, I also want to show love to Mike Kaminsky and Mike Garcia. Those are also my boys, and I hope they're here, but Kevin's the one who texted me. Yeah, he's the only one who texted me to say he was here, so I didn't know to shout you guys out. I hope you're here, and thank you for being awesome and inspiring this event.
Free bones, free boo-boo.
Okay, so everybody, please reveal your answers. Don't stop, make it pop, DJ, blow my speakers up. The answer is, tonight I'ma fight till we see the sun light. Marielle, I'll give you that one. I feel like you knew. And it looks like everybody else also got it. Everybody got it. Oh, wait, no, Ched did not.
No, Ched did not.
Ched did not get it. That is very funny.
Can we get an F for Ched?
Can we get an F in the chat?
I was on the block. I don't know what she was talking about.
So many questions. They are taking a lot longer than I thought. Everybody but Ched. All right, so fans at home, we're going to try running another one of these subjective questions. I'm going to try and run through it a little bit quicker. Contestants, when I ask you, when I say your name, just say your answer, just really quick. And we'll fly through them, and then that way I can give like an extra 30 seconds at the end for the stream to catch up and everybody to vote. So everybody, just in case you didn't already hear, I'm going to read off the question. The contestants are all going to write their response and then read it out loud to you, and then you're going to vote in the chat who you think wrote the best answer. Just vote in the chat, write the name of the person. Julian is going by Kukulich. Everybody else is their first name. Because who calls him Julian? Nobody. So if you're writing that, you are silly. Okay. So we're going to do...
Can we just get slightly more time to write the answer?
Sure. I just don't feel comfortable holding the stream's attention this long. Hey, man, leave me alone. All right, this one I think is going to be pretty funny. And this one is actually going to be hopefully quicker. Still got 80 viewers. I think that's pretty high, and I love everybody who's here. That's really nice. Thank you. All my contestants, please draw the best picture of a dog that you can. Please draw a dog on your screen, on your board, on your paper, and then I'm going to have all of you guys show it to the contestants at the same time, or the fans. I keep mixing that up, and we're going to have them vote. So draw a dog. I'm going to give you maybe like 60 seconds. I'm going to just talk to the chat for a little while. I see a lot of Fs in the chat. Why do we do that? Oh, Wyatt asked for an F in the chat? All right.
For chat.
Oh, it's for chat. Shout out Joey Bogan. Shout out Brett Leishman, Luke Gladfelter, Matt Lockery, One Shot, the boys. Thank you guys for being a part of the chat. It really means a lot. I see Phoenix in the chat. Shout out. Still don't know who Shady Me is, but thanks for showing a lot of love. Oh, also, I'm only in Twitch. So if you're chatting in Facebook and YouTube, I'm not going to see it. I apologize. Mitchell sees it, so he says what's up, but I will not. So make sure you type the name of the person you think is going to draw the best dog. You'll only be able to vote once in the poll, so don't do it again. Mitchell, have you been resetting the polls, right? Like, you've been resetting them? That's awesome. I didn't know. I didn't even tell you to do that, so thank you for figuring that out. Okay. I'll give you guys a couple more seconds. Everybody's drawing a picture of a dog right now, and then we're going to vote. Hey, Kelly, I see you. Mrs. Bradley says hello to everybody in the stream. A lot of you will know who that is.
I have, like, no good place to...
Tyler Clement, I see you in the chat, my boy. I love you. Thank you for being here. Laura Bigley. That's also a school teacher from high school. Shout out. I love her. Thank you. The boys love the Goldfeathers. Thank you, Shane and Emily, for being here. Thank you, Dad. I love you. Thank you, guys. I figured you would be here. Tom Sherrier is here. That's one of my OGs. Thank you for being here. Sounds familiar, but I don't know for some reason off the bat. Maybe we shouldn't play this game, because then you're going to say a bunch of names I don't know, and I'm going to be like, oh, I don't know who that is. Yeah, exactly. All right, everybody should be ready about now. We're going to have all the contestants, please show me the picture of your dog right now onto the screen, and fans at home, vote for which picture of the dog you think is the best. Just type into the chat, whatever chat you're in, just type which answer or which picture you think is the best. Leave it up there for a minute, Kukulich. I would leave your picture up for a second.
Oh, yeah. I know. I was just saying, here you go.
Because we want everybody to be able to see. Ben Shai, can't really see yours if you want to like center a little more. Abby, maybe bring it a little bit closer to the screen. Everybody else looks great. Make sure you vote into the chat who you think is your best dog. Wow, I just saw Wyatt's. That is really rude. So hopefully he doesn't get a lot of votes for that.
Well, this one is you, X. I even added blue hair to it.
Oh, hey, I like that one, but I kind of am a dog. Grr, you know?
Like... you pop smoke?
Okay. Everybody at home, Mitchell, how are we on votes?
I'm a dog.
Do we have a lot of votes in, or should we get another minute? All right,
definitely between Hannah and Taylor.
We're going to give another minute. Leave your pictures up so everybody can see them. If you're at home, vote for your favorite into the chat. You can only vote once. I see a lot of names coming into the chat right now. Yo, shout out Brandon Dukes. I just saw you now. That's love. Thank you for being here. Alex Hazen, my boy. I assume that's you. I don't really know you, but thank you for being here. I love you. I'm sure you're here for Twan Twizzle. Good choice. One Shot, I just saw you get bleeped in the chat. Man, come on, bro. It's a PG show. Let's keep it together, all right? All right, I think we're going to close up the polls. Mitchell, who won?
All right, it looks like Taylor takes the dub with 10 votes.
Taylor takes the dub.
Hannah's got a second.
My man really pulled out a whole tablet.
That's unfair.
Lame. When
I was mad. I did mine in like literally 30 seconds. I thought there was going to be way less time.
Hey man, why
I
ask for more
started
time?
drawing. I started drawing a real dog, and then I realized Taylor was going to beat me no matter what. So I was like,
Fair,
I'm
fair.
gonna do that.
All right, I want to do one more of those because they're fun, and I like everybody typing in the chat. It makes me feel good. This one, another quick one, and hopefully the fans at home will have an input that they can add to this. All of my contestants, who is the greatest rapper of all time? That does not mean candy rapper. That means artist who raps. Who, in your opinion, is the greatest rapper of all time? There are countless answers. I'm excited to see what you guys write. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Who the best rapper is of all time? For me, you know, I don't even want to say my answer because I listen to garbage rap. But I would say like
True.
Rich Brian.
I feel like to me, like if we're talking like not lyricism, we're just talking like being an artist rapper, it's gonna be Travis Scott because like I don't listen to a lot of lyric rap. You know, I'm fake for that.
Chill, Twan.
I was gonna say lyric rap's gonna be Twan. Twan's my favorite lyric rapper of all time because he spits fire bars about what's real. All right, contestants, let me see your answers so we can have the fans at home vote. Who is the best? So don't forget if you're a fan at home, make sure you put the name of the contestant.
Yo, okay, I'm so mad.
Make sure you put the name of the contestant that you think wrote the best answer. I see Kendrick Lamar. I see Lil Wayne. What'd you say, Ben?
My pen broke, so can I submit? Nah, don't.
Ben,
Can I
you
submit my
definitely have to
answer by
get.
voice?
No, please go get another writing utensil.
I
Hannah.
will, but I don't want to miss out on this point.
All right, yeah. Tell me your answer for this one. Tell me your answer for this one.
Lil B, the face god.
Lil B. Ben Shai says Lil B. I see Maddie B. I see ASAP. I assume Rocky. I assume not Ferg. I assume not 12E or any of the other people that got kicked out. ASAP Nast. B.I.G. for the Notorious. Kuglitch, what's your answer though?
Dylon.
It is Dylon. Yes, it is Dylon.
All right, so we have four votes for Dylon. If you agree with that, I guess just pick whichever contestant you like the most to give the point to. We're gonna give another second here. So Mitchell, how the poll's looking?
That was an easy one.
Hannah and Abby are tied, so we're gonna give another like 10 seconds. We're gonna get, and Antoine's up there too. So make sure you vote right now. Vote for your favorite contestant.
If Antoine ties, can that mean that me, Wyatt, and Kukulich all voted for this thing?
Honestly, like I hate that you asked that at all, but yeah, we could do that. We could do that.
I mean, it's the only right answer, really.
Chet just know he really need the points, so I get it. He's asking. All right, so that point is actually going to go to Abby anyway. So you guys did not get that one. I apologize. So the greatest rapper of all time, Abby, who'd you put? Feel free to unmute and chat along, please.
Kendrick.
Oh, Kendrick. Abby put Kendrick.
See, Abby was smart. She just picked the safe answer.
I'm just saying, Kendrick
You
battle.
guys have never heard Dylon.
Yeah, Kendrick battle Dylon would be over so fast.
I see Sment in the chat now, my baby. Thanks for always playing Among Us with us, and thanks for always being a cool guy. Shane Goldfeder, yo, Chet, if it means anything, he just submitted you for the point, but it's too.
Yeah, I knew he would. That's why I picked that. Shout out to my boy.
All right, I would love to do another multiple choice question so we can kind of get through these and get the fans playing along. We're definitely taking a lot longer than I thought. I really apologize, but I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are too. Viewers? Oh, okay. Okay. We're just going to do these multiple choice questions, I think, and just knock them out of the way. So we got 3 multiple choice questions. We're going to run through them. The contestants will play, as well as all the fans at home. So please submit your answer in the chat, A, B, or C, along with the trivia. Mitchell, is the question appearing? It's okay. So the question for the contestants is, as of today, how many Disney films exist? How many films have been created by Disney? It's a multiple choice question. So if you're playing at home, make sure you submit in the chat. The options are, 749, 1123, 1810. The question is now appearing up on the screen at home, so please choose your option and put it in the chat. Contestants at home, as of today, or contestants on the screen, as of today, how many Disney films are there? A, 749, B, 1123, and C, 1810. How many Disney films?
Is that counting Lion King?
I think it probably does.
Okay.
Chat seems to be voting a lot. Actually, I see very mixed votes in the chat on Twitch.
Does this count like Star Wars and Marvel, or just like?
Yes, any movie that has the Disney logo in the intro, that is going to count here.
What about the live action Lion King?
Yeah, we're gonna count that one too.
That's a good question.
I think they own that one too.
You say the choices again one more time.
The choices are, and don't forget to play along at home. A, 749. B, 1123. C, 1810. How many Disney films exist? They own so much stuff. Wasn't this like meme that was going around where it's like, doesn't Disney own like all the media outlets or something except Fox or something like that? Huge ass corporation. Might have just made that up. Don't quote me. Sorry, but I swear that was a meme. I swear that was a meme I heard or something. All right. I see some comments in the chat. I like that, Joe Bogan. This man said, "Does the Broadway version count?" I didn't even hear that. No, he said live action, like the new movie that just came out, Pierce Brosnan. He does not mean the Broadway. They played?
On ice.
Okay, ask who? The fans? Contestants, please show me your answers now. As of today, how many Disney films are there? 749, 1123, or 1810? The answer, we lost Cole? I don't even know for how long. Okay, so the answer is A, 749. We give that one to Twan and Wyatt. Welcome. Cole just left, so I guess he's going to come back in a moment. Apologies for that. We have been going a long time, and I apologize for that. Let's continue. I did start a half hour late, so pretend that never happened. Okay. We're going to do one more of those. Mitchell, you ready? All right. To the next question. This one, I promised Delaware trivia, and I think this is the first one. I'll try and get another one next, but this is a Delaware trivia question. If you're at home, make sure you put your answer in the chat. Contestants, be prepared. Which park was the first park in the first state? Which park in Delaware was the first park? The answers are Fort DuPont, Trap Pond, or Cape Henlopen. Those are your three options. What park was the first park in Delaware? A, Fort DuPont, B, Trap Pond, or C, Cape Henlopen. Which do you believe to be the first park? If you're playing at home, make sure you put your answer in the chat. If you're from Delaware and you get it wrong, I feel bad for you. Ben, hold on, we're not revealing just yet. We're going to give everybody at home a couple seconds to catch up on the stream and make sure that they can play too. That's what people are voting. Seems like a lot of people at home are voting for C. We're going to give it just another second here because on my stream it just ended. Okay. Contestants, please reveal your answers to me. What park was the first park in the state? In the first state? Fort DuPont, Trap Pond, or Cape Henlopen? The answer is C. So we're going to give that one to Cole, Taylor, Kukulich, Twan, and Chet.
Gotta represent the area, bro.
The answer was C, Cape Henlopen. Everybody got that one. I see a lot of people getting that one in the chat. Cole and Chet. Yeah, okay. I want to do another Delaware question. We're going to take one break from the multiple choice. Thank you, everybody, for playing along. That really, really means the world to me. I'm having a great time. Thanks for taking so long, but this is so much fun, and I couldn't be happier. All right, another history question about the first state. This one is just for my contestants. If you could hear that, that was Kitty getting fed. We have an automatic cat feeder, and it just fed her. Okay, which high school is the oldest high school in Delaware? which high school is the oldest high school in Delaware? I promise we all know the name of it. I definitely know all the names of all the schools in high school, all the high schools in Delaware. It's a small state, and I played sports, so I'm sure everybody else should know all of their options. This one is just for the contestants. Once again, what high school is the oldest high school in Delaware? Shout out Kitty, that's a real one shot. All right. Is everybody ready? Let me ask you to please reveal your answers. Which high school is the oldest high school in Delaware? The answer, waiting for a couple more people real quick. The answer is Newark High School. We give that one to Twan and Kukulich. Twan is slaying. If you're at home rooting for Twan, you made it.
He really is. Got somebody next to him with his laptop.
That's what I'm saying. I suspect foul play. I called this a while ago.
I see you looking over.
You got a laptop down by his feet to type in with.
Twan, people are really upset about the score.
Yo, this don't end here. Oh God.
Yo, Mitchell, I haven't done any visual questions, so let's run one of those. Okay, scores are up on the screen. We're not going to read them out, but if you're at home, you get a chance to check them out. We're going to move to the second visual question, Mitchell, about the lady from Dr. Phil. So Mitchell's going to send that one. Honestly, the visual questions, bro, only some of them matter. But yeah, you can send it into the group if you want. All right, so if you're a contestant, this image is going to appear in our Discord, but it's not important, so don't worry about it right now. If you're at home, it'll help you with context, hopefully. Mitchell, you throwing that up? It's the picture of the young lady in category visual 1. Yeah. All right, so Mitchell's getting on the stream first, so that's going to pop up soon. Contestants, don't even worry about it. This young lady went viral online for her appearance on Dr. Phil for the line, "Catch me outside, how about that?" But what is her birth name? What is the name of the young woman famous for saying, "Catch me outside, how about that"? What is her birth name? Full name, first and last name. I'll be as forgiving on spelling as I can, but what is her name? She's also now a very successful artist. You can hear her music online anywhere. I believe under her real name, but I'm not positive. No, I don't think that's true.
Best rapper of all time.
Best rapper of all time. Okay. Contestants, it looks like you are ready. Please reveal your answer. What is the name of the young woman who was famous for "Catch Me Outside"? How about that? We are gonna Chad. We're gonna give the answer to the point to Cole, Hannah, Twan, Wyatt, and Kukulich. Oh, and Chet. Danielle Brigoli.
I literally wrote the same thing.
I know. Chet. Give me. Here's my reasoning. Right now, you're vertical and everybody else is horizontal, so I got you really small. I just can't really see you as well, but I know you got it. I saw you get it like right away.
Sounds pretty prejudiced.
I saw you make a cute face.
You say you know I got it, but you didn't give me.
Yeah, you're right.
points.
You're right.
That's kind of strange.
Hey, I got to you soon. All right, we're gonna do another visual question. Mitchell, did that go well? It did not work. It's not cycling through with the colon thing or whatever, the bracket. Okay. So do you have the picture of the young lady, and now do you have the picture of the country? All right, so if you're at home, you can see this up on the screen right now. It's a picture of a country. Contestants, Mitchell's going to put it in the Discord right now. Mitchell, tell me when you do. Mitchell's going to drop this picture into the chat. Everybody at home, the question is going to be, what country is this? This is just a picture of a country. I want to know which of my contestants can tell me what country this is just from looking at the shape of it. All right, Mitchell just dropped that in the chat, so everybody in the contestant room, just click text channels and general, and you should see the picture. I'm going to give you guys like 10-15 seconds to write down the answer. What country is this? If you're at home, put it in the chat. Do you think you know? Oh, it's not on the visual yet? It's automatically cycling?
I have on edit. It's not showing up live.
Hit transfer.
They should have it.
Okay, I guess the contestants have it. That's great, but we're having some issues getting it up on the stream. See if you can figure that out, Mitchell. Troubleshoot that a little bit. You know how to scroll. Make sure visual 1 is available and everything else is like turned off, you know? All right, everybody, all of my contestants, I believe you've had enough time. Reveal to me your answer. What country do you believe this to be? I will admit that I picked this country or picked this question at all because I knew it would be extremely difficult and Americans know nothing about geography. So we lost Ben Shai and we lost Cole. Oh no, Ben Shai's coming back. Everybody else is wrong. Sorry, I'm going to let Ben Shai and Cole take a second to put it in. Cole put it into the chat, so we're going to give him that point. Ben Shai did not. Cole, my geography whiz, I love that for you. The answer was Spain. If you could not see that at home, I apologize. Hopefully we'll get that worked out for the next one. Mitchell, how's it looking?
I feel like without a scale of the other countries, it's so hard to tell.
Definitely. I definitely would not have gotten that right. I even looked for a country that I thought would be like recognizable but not obvious. Ben Shai.
I said some country in Europe. I wasn't technically wrong.
Yeah, but we're not going to give you that one. Sorry. All right, I want to do another lyric one, and then I think we'll kind of start getting towards wrapping it up. Okay.
I lost my marker cap.
Question for the contestants. Finish this lyric. The song is In the Club by 50 Cent. The lyric is, you can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the X if you into taking drugs. I'm into having sex. I ain't into making love. Blank. What is the full rhyme of the next bar? In the Club by 50 Cent. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the X if you into taking drugs. I'm into having sex. I ain't into making love. Blank. What's up, Mitchell? The last one, just Cole. Just Cole. All right, contestants, once more, I'll read it out. If you're in the chat, give it a guess. In the Club by 50 Cent. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the X. If you into taking drugs, I'm into having sex. I ain't into making love. Contestants, show me your answer, please.
That's the best video of all time.
Kukolich, can you mute, please?
I honestly blanked on it so bad. I'm so disappointed.
The answer is, so come give me a hug if you into getting rubbed. We're going to give that one to...
it's rough.
We're going to give it...
You didn't say how many lines I had to...
Yeah, I see that. All right, we're going to give it to Abby, Chet, Twan, Taylor, and Wyatt.
I remember the first half, but I couldn't remember the second half of the bar, so I didn't know what to do.
That's all right.
Are you into getting rubbed though? Are you?
I mean, I like going to a nice massage.
Yeah.
Please put your hand on the small of my back.
If you're into getting rough.
If you're into getting rough.
Here we're gonna do another one of those because I like them. We'll do one that I think everybody has a really good shot of getting here. It's gonna be quick, I think. This song is "You Belong with Me" by Taylor Swift. But she wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain. Blank. What does Taylor say next? I think everybody has a really good shot of getting this one. The song is "You Belong With Me" by Taylor Swift. She wears short skirts. I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain. Blank. Should be a quick one. Easy point for everybody. Hold on, Kukolich, we're not there yet. The answer, if everybody is ready to reveal, please do. The answer is, "And I am on the bleachers." Looks like everybody got that one. Love that. Love that. Knew it would happen. Love that for you guys. Great. All right, I want to do... I really enjoyed this. All right. I want to do one more subjective question, and then we're going to get into the vines, and we're going to start wrapping it up. The last round is going to be vine questions. I'm going to show you guys some vines, and you're going to answer the questions. We'll do one more of these subjective ones, and then we'll get into that. Okay. Start wrapping up, everybody. Thanks for sticking in this long. I know I'm later than I said, but I love you, and I hope that's good enough. Okay. I got a bunch of options here, so I just want to make sure I pick one that's funny. All right, this one's funny. I'm hilarious. I wrote it all by myself. The question for the contestants, and just as a heads up for everybody at home, you can pick your favorite response to this question in the chat by typing the name of the person who put it. The question for the contestants is, what is the worst movie to put on for Netflix and chill? When you're having a nice partner over to Netflix and chill, to hang out and relax, what is the worst movie to put on to set the scene, to get the vibe set up, to make everybody in the mood? What is the worst movie to put on during Netflix and chill? I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes, or just about a minute here to write this one. 30 seconds. I'm just saying numbers. They don't matter. You know what? I didn't do any of these other things that I said. We'll use them all for the Vine. That's great. We'll use them all for the Vine. We're going to love that. Everybody's going to love that. The worst movie to put on for Netflix and chill. If you're watching at home, please make sure you vote for your favorite answer into the chat. You can only vote once, so if you jump the gun, you're going to be beat. Make sure you wait to see all the answers. Awesome. Personally, I've been watching a lot of shows on Hulu. I haven't really been watching a lot of Netflix. I watched the Great British Bake Off. If you guys watch that one, that show's fire. Noel is the host, and he's hilarious, so I highly recommend. All right, all of my contestants, it looks like you're wrapped up. You're on, or you're having somebody over to Netflix and chill. What movie is the absolute worst movie to put on to have everybody in a good mood? Please show me your answers now, and we'll just have everybody vote at home. Everyone, these are your answers. I'll quickly read them off. Make sure you write your favorite answer into the chat. Abby says, the Rugrats movie? Rugrats on tour? Rugrats World Tour. Rugrats World Tour? Ben Shai, are you writing it backwards? Like, I don't even understand. I don't even... Ben Shai, what does yours say?
It's an Epstein documentary. I don't know. It comes out backwards.
See if you can right-click your camera to reverse that. Yeah. So Abby put Rugrats World Tour. Ben Shai put a horse documentary. I forget what it's called. Cole.
The Epstein documentary.
Oh, the Epstein documentary. I thought you said one of the horse names, like the Grand Racing Horns. Cole, what you got?
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs. Chet says Schindler's List. Hannah says Cars, another Disney throwback. Marielle says Human Centipede, and so does Taylor. 2 votes for Human Centipede, so if one of them wins, we'll give both the answer or the point. Twan, who cares? We won't be watching the movie. Ooh, spicy. Ladies, vote for that one. Kukulich says, Wait, what is it? Oh, also Human Centipede. But he put the whole trilogy. Yeah, so if you think the whole trilogy is worse than watching one, vote for Kukulich. And Wyatt says the boy in the striped pajamas. Seeing a running theme here of really negative historical battles appearing in Wyatt's answers tonight. We love that. Okay, so those are all the answers. I'm going to give the chat like another 15 seconds to catch up, and then we are going to do the Vines, I think. I'm ready to start doing the Vines. And then we'll start wrapping it up. I'll try and have this over by 7 o'clock, my time, 10 o'clock, your guys' time, if you're on that time zone. Sorry for running so late, but it's been so much fun. And I hope that we raised... Dang, you know what I never mentioned? We're raising money for charity. Not once. That's a huge fold for me, but we are raising money for charity. I don't even know. All right, I'll just say, so like, I raised $250. So just by sharing the video that I put out, you guys all raised $250, and that's really amazing. Thank you for doing that. I actually, my mom is going to hate me for this, and I'm about to admit it to everybody, but I actually did not put the link to donate into the chat rooms. We had a lot of technical troubles getting ready, and I forgot. So if you want to donate to Operation Warm, just go to their website. It's very easy to donate. I highly recommend you all donate. I'm going to donate $250 after the stream. It's a great cause. They give, they provide coats to kids who can't afford them, kids in situations where they are not able to afford staying warm and have lack of confidence. And these coats provide them a massive amount of confidence and also warmth, which is really important in some of our states, you know, our northern states. So please, I encourage everybody to donate to Operation Warm. Mom, I'm really sorry for messing that up. I know you set that up for me this morning. I love you. I'm sorry. Okay, everybody. What did I say? Oh, we're waiting for the votes. Mitchell, who won? Wyatt won with The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. That is the worst movie to put on Netflix and chilling, so we give that point to Wyatt. Ladies did not come through for Twan on that one. Sorry, bro. I liked what you did, though. I like that. I hope everybody agrees. All right, so we're going to move into the final round. Sorry for the low note about the charity. We did a great thing raising $250. That's already amazing, so I feel great about it. So we're going to move into the Vine. This is the final segment of our trivia. There's going to be, I don't know, we'll do like 5 or 6 of them. One of them is the final multiple choice question, and then we will find out the winner of the fan trivia. So please stay tuned for that. Mitchell, are you ready with the Vines? All right, Mitchell is putting the Vines up on the screen. Is the first Vine with the man and the guitar up? Okay, man with the guitar is up. So are you also putting it in the Discord? All right, Mitchell's going to put this one in the Discord. Everybody at home should already be able to see. I can't even hint to you, so I'm going to wait for Mitchell to drop this vine, and then I will tell you the question. Okay, that's a good idea. All right, he's going to drop you all the vines. It's not going to give you a hint because you don't know the question. So he's going to drop all the vines. We're working with the first one right now. What? The files are too big for Discord, so he's just going to drop one. To put in the Discord? You swear? Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to make this happen. You're going to zip them? Okay. Everybody on mute, tell me how you're feeling. Is there anybody that you know is watching that you want to shout out? Hannah, is there anybody you want to shout out?
Yes.
Please do.
My friend Gabriella and my mom and my dad. I think that's everybody.
Those are good choices.
Love you guys.
I love that. Abby, is there anybody you want to shout out that you know is watching?
Most of the people that was watching for me signed off, but hey to anyone else watching.
Shout out everybody who loves Abby enough to stick around.
Everyone else's friends who support them.
That is real. Marielle, how's it looking? You got people out here for you. How you feeling? Mitchell, I can't send them, so you got
Doing so much more than I thought I would be. But shout out Cole to watching for all of us. And shout out my friend in Oakland, David, I think is watching in the background.
Shout out. I love that. I love you too, Cole. Thank you for showing love. Taylor, anybody out here you want to shout out and show some love to?
Shout out Luke Glad.
True. He's real. He's been very active in the chat, and I appreciate that a lot. Twan, anybody you want to show some love to for being here?
Love to my girlfriend's mom.
The kids
You said your girlfriend's mom? That is beautiful. I think that's probably the best shout out you could have made. So I think that's a good choice. Chet, anybody you want to show some love to for watching you and supporting?
Oh, of course, man. Shout out Tier 1, Bean. Shout out to the Fiox. They were watching. Yeah, free Boo Boo, free Bones. We out here.
Good shout outs. Good shout outs. Mitchell, can you?
Can I give a shout out?
Yeah, Ben. Who's here watching for you? Who do you want to show some love to? Sorry, guys, we're just trying to figure out how to get these vines to you.
Nah, you're good. I want to give a shout out to all the 2017 Mounters. I'm not sure exactly who's tuned in, but big ups to everyone. Also, all the Arden boys, Emmett, Hank, Jamie, Philip. Love you guys.
Good shout out. I love that. Thanks for showing love to everybody. Maybe you can also put like a shared link to the folder into the chat so everybody can like go to Google Drive and see it. That could also work. That's the GIF?
All right. We got.
Wait, that's the first one?
The GIF doesn't actually play.
Yeah, that's fine. But they can see this image of the guy with the guitar? Okay, so you guys can see this image. You'll definitely be familiar with the vine. The question is, how does this man feel about this woman? How does this man in this picture feel about this woman? I don't know if you can see her, but you should be familiar with the vine. We're going to keep working here to try and... Yo, I just got a fat... Yo, Joey Bogan just donated a fat $50 to Operation Warm straight to my PayPal. That is so real. I love you for that. Thank you for putting that in. Joey Bogan, I love you.
Shout out Bogan.
That is so nice. The only person to respond in that manner, so thank you, bro. That is so real. I will definitely be sure to pass that on to Operation Warm. Thank you, bro. I wish you all the best. All right, so all of my contestants, and the viewers at home can see it too, right? So everybody at home has been seeing this vine repeat on loop for a few minutes. All of my contestants, you now should know the vine. The question is, how does this man feel about this woman? Please show me your answers.
I put mine in the chat.
Yeah, he loves that bitch. Oh, sorry. He does love her. That is absolutely true. It looks like everybody earned the point on that one. I think Cole and Ben also put it in the chat. Did they, Mitchell? Did Cole and Mitchell, or Cole and Ben answer in the chat? Okay. It looks like everybody got the point for that one. We're going to give everybody the point for that one.
Hey, Mitch could just text it in our group chat.
Yeah, but you don't have messages on that computer. I just tried to do that on my phone, and I couldn't figure it out. So you did the shared link thing? All right, so he's probably just going to drop you guys a link into the chat, so you can just click the link and you'll be able to see all the vines. Are you ready to move to the next one or no? Okay, so Mitchell just sent number 2. It's the young lady in the field or no? All right, so the question, and the contestant and the fans at home can see it. All right, everybody at home, you can see this vine playing on the screen. You should definitely know it. Contestants, I believe you will be familiar with this vine from the image. The question is, what exactly does this child say? What is the famous line that this young lady says? Let me look at the picture so I can see what you guys are seeing.
Wait, I have no clue what this vine is.
Oh, okay, so I lied. That's not the question.
Yeah, facts. I have absolutely no idea.
The question is, what happens next to the guy in this vine? Unfortunately, you have a still image, so you probably won't be able to have the best odds at this one in particular. But the question is, what happens next to this gentleman in this video? I'll give you a hint. He throws the lacrosse ball into the lacrosse net with his stick, and then he throws his stick, starts running at the camera, and begins to derobe. Okay, so what do you think is going to happen next? This is actually a multiple choice question. Mitchell, can you please put up the final fan question? This is the one. Are you able to do that? All right. Mitchell is fixing everything, but this is actually the final fan question, so the visual is going to be available to everybody. I just want to wrap these up because I want to make sure everybody is able to leave and participate in this competition for the shirt before they leave. So, and then we'll definitely just fly through these. So Mitchell's putting the visual up on the screen. The question is, what happens next to this guy? It's the fan question one. Just put that one up. Yeah, just put that one up. Does he fall on his face? Does he run into the goalpost? Does he do a front flip? Or does he grind on the floor? Which of the 4 options do you think that he's going to do? He throws a lacrosse ball into the net. He runs into the goal. Or no, he throws it into the net and then he throws his thing. And then what happens next? Does he fall on his face, run into the goal, a front flip, or grind on the floor? I'll give you a hint. This is a famous vine. So that's a pretty big hint. If you're at home, play along to this final question. Mitchell, how's that going? All right. Sounds like it is working. So this is the final multiple choice question for all of the fans at home to play in. Please submit your answer. Wait, did you reset? Did you have to reset? I wonder if the responses will link it. I feel like they probably won't. So we'll deal with that later. So what does he do next? Does he fall on his face, run into the goal, a front flip, or grind on the floor? Can all the contestants please show me what you wrote? The correct answer is D, grind on the floor. So we're going to give that one to Abby and Taylor. Abby and Taylor get that one.
I don't think this is a famous vine.
It's not a famous vine, but it's that grind on me. It's that series of vines. Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't have audio. We really struggled with that last one, and we'll figure out the t-shirt thing at the end of the stream. I apologize for that, but did people cast their votes for that one, Mitchell?
I didn't realize this was a niche vine segment, dude.
I know. I thought this was popular vines.
So, can you put the 3rd vine up on the screen and send it to the Discord chat? The vine is. Which one? Is it the young lady? Is it the young man? Yeah, the young lady and the birds. All right, so we have one more vine. Sorry, we're falling apart at the end here, but this is the final segment. Please stay tuned. What exactly does the child say in this vine? Mitchell is going to send that over to the contestants now, and the fans should already be able to see it at home. What exactly does the child in this video have to say? It's very famous. It's very well known. Mitchell, you got that coming? It's the one for my contestants where the young lady, it turns, it shows her face. She points at all the creatures in the field, all the little white creatures in the field, and she says a very famous phrase. She's a very young lady, and what she says is a false statement. It's very famous, and she goes, oh, you know? So that is as much hint as I could give, I think, without giving it away. I apologize. But Mitchell's still doing what he can to get you guys those vines. That is my fault for not getting that to happen. All right, well, it might be funnier if I have to describe all the vines. Anyway, we'll just run through like another 2 of those, and then we'll see what happens with the t-shirt competition. Okay, so sorry for the lack of hints that I could give, but that's it. Let me see what you guys wrote. For the young lady looking onto the field pointing at all the white animals. Look at all these chickens. We give that one to
chat.
everybody. Kukulich, did you get it right?
Yeah.
Why are you not writing it?
Well, I said.
All right.
He wrote it in chat.
Everybody gets that.
Oh, it's in the chat. Mine's in the chat.
Well, I want you. Could you please show it on your screen so everybody at home can see what you wrote? Okay, so it looks like we're not going to be able to show the contestants the stream, the vines, but everybody at home will be able to see the vines, so it'll be really funny for me to try and describe them. We're just going to do like 2 more.
Jesus.
There's a vine of a young lady approximately our age, and she walks around a Christmas outdoor center. Okay, she walks around. There's a huge Christmas tree, and she starts running into different people, and she wishes them a merry what? What? And the question on the card is, what car brand does she mention? So it's a lady. She's walking around. She's wishing everybody a good time, but she's mentioning a car brand the entire time. What is the car brand that this young lady is mentioning? Mitchell, is this at least available to everybody at home? No? Okay. All right. So, what does the lady, I'll tell you where it is too, it's at the Grove. What does the lady at the Grove say to all the people?
I was going to say, we work there.
Yep. What does she say to everyone? What car brand? What car brand? All right. Sorry for the... Yeah, go ahead. Show me your answers. What car brand does the lady in the vine mention?
Yeah, I have no idea.
The answer is Chrysler. We're going to give that one to Hannah, Ben, Abby, Marielle, and Chet. And Tay, did you get that one?
Nope.
Cole, I think we lost a little while ago. I don't know if Cole got it. It was Abby, Marielle, Hannah, and Chet. And Ben shot.
No, I have it.
His Frozen thing has it right.
It was Abby, Hannah, Marielle, Wyatt, and Chet. And Ben.
Cole too, but.
And Cole. Okay. We're just going to do one more, and then we'll kind of just say bye in a nicer way. Okay. There's a very famous vine. I think I'll be able to at least illustrate this one with my words to you guys. It's a very small young child, a boy. He's about maybe 4 or 5. He's running around a outdoor above ground pool, and his mother is yelling at him. And she says, "What do you have?" That is the question. What does the young man have as he's running around the pool and his mother is yelling at him? It is a famous vine. He's holding a particular object. And that's about all the clues I could give. Sorry that this one didn't really go how I thought it would. All right. What is the young man in the video holding? Contestants, please show me your answers. The answer is a knife. So we're going to give that one to everybody but Ben and Kukulich. Everybody but Ben and Kukulich got that one. I don't know about Cole. I don't know what he put. So he's not going to get it either. All right. I just want to do one more professional question to end the stream on like a regular, normal basis because I feel like we just fell apart all of a sudden, which is so sad to see. So we're just going to do one more question. It's going to have one right answer. Please write your answer. This is your final opportunity to get a point here. All right. And then we look at the scoreboard. We're going to see who won. Okay. All right. This is your final question of the night.
Yo, make it worth 5.
I'm like hesitant to even do the polls because it sounds like we're having some tech issues. Could we get the polls are fine? Bro, I don't know. I can't see.
Check the polls. Check the polls.
So I think we're going to do a poll question here. Everybody, we're going to make this question worth 3 points, except for one person. So please vote which person is only going to play for 1 point. Everybody else is going to play for 3 points. Please vote into the chat who you think deserves to play for only 1 point. Everyone else is going to play for 3 points. Please drop who you think deserves that treatment into the chat. Who's only playing for 1 point? Who's playing for 3? This is a big question. This is our final question. who's going to play for 1, who's going to play for 3. I see a lot of votes for Ben Shy coming into the chat right now. A lot of votes for Ben Shy.
He took that L.
A couple votes here for Cole coming in. Who here is going to play for 1 and who is going to play for 3? The poll looks great. I'm seeing a lot of votes for Wyatt as well. She's fine. She's fine. A lot of votes for Wyatt, a lot of votes for Ben Shy.
I'm in the chat. Stop lying.
For me, I see.
Can we why not make it fun? Once in the lead, we want this to be interesting.
What?
That has to be the old poll, because literally no one's wrote me.
Sorry, Wyatt, we didn't really hear what you said there. You cut out pretty bad. But Mitchell, I think we're going
I
to
said that's the old poll. No one voted for me.
Oh, that's the old poll. I'm so behind. Okay, heard. Mitchell, how's the poll looking? Did we get a lot of votes? Okay. We are restarting the poll. Vote for who you think. Vote for who you think deserves 3, or vote for who you think deserves 1, rather. Everyone is going to play for this last question for 3 points. This is a big question. It could tie up a lot of people. Everybody is really close on the scoreboard. Who do you think deserves to only play for 1? They're going to have a harder chance finishing up strong here. Who do you think should play for only 1 point? Drop in the chat now. It is refreshed. Type a name, type a name, type a name. Everybody blow up the chat. Who do you think deserves to play for 1 point instead of 3? All right. We're going to give that just a second here, and I'm going to read the final question of the night, and we will announce our T-shirt winner and announce our. I will probably do the Amazon gift card raffle on my social media tomorrow, because I'm going to have to make a list of everybody who played. So thank you for that. Well, we will announce the T-shirt winner tonight, and we will also find out who is the winner of our trivia competition and who gets to donate $100 to the charity of their choice. So last chances, everybody. Please type in the chat the name of the person you want to play for 1 point. Everybody else is playing for 3 on this final question.
Y'all won't pick me, you're scared.
Okay. Okay. I think we're going to wrap it up here with a lyric question, guys. I really like these ones. Mitchell, who is playing for 1 point? Ben Shy, you will be playing for 1 point. Everybody else will be playing for 3 points. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our final question of the night. Thank you for sticking in. I know this is so much longer than everybody thought it was going to be, and I really appreciate all of my contestants. Thank you guys for giving me all this extra time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're making a young man's dreams come true. That is really fucking... Oh, I did it. That is really real, so thank you for that. I appreciate that. Okay. Final question of the night. Finish this lyric. We're going to go for one of my favorite songs of all time. This song is Airplanes by B.O.B. and Haley Williams, I think. I don't know her last name. Song is Airplane by B.O.B. Yeah, I can't think of her last name. It is Haley Williams, though, right? So the lyrics are, so airplane, airplane, sorry I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. If I don't make that, then I'll switch my flight. Blank. What is the 4th bar in the end of this phrase? Airplanes by B.O.B. So airplane, airplane, sorry I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. If I don't make that, then I'll switch my flight. Blank. This question is really hard. Let me know what you guys think in the chat is the answer. Maybe we'll run one more easier lyric one very quickly after this one for 1 point for everybody. Just because this one is a lot harder. But I love this song, so I thought it'd be funny to ask. So airplane, airplane, sorry I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. If I don't make that, then I'll switch my flight. Everybody show me your answers. What is B.O.B. saying? Twan got that one. Taylor got that one. And that's...
You're lying.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. Who is that? It's Marielle. Sorry. Marielle and Antoine got that one. Yeah. I can't even see, but Bob is a flat earther. So 3 points to Marielle and 3 points to Antoine. Jeez Louise. All right, last question, guys. Real quick, we'll just run it. This one's really quick, not too serious. Boom Boom Pow by Black Eyed Peas. Please write what the last lyric is. I'm so 3008, you so 2008. I got that boom, 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 blank. What is the next line? I'm so 3008, you so 2008. I got that boom, 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 blank by the Black Eyed Peas. The song is Boom Boom Pow. I'm so 3008, you so 2000 and late. I got that boom, 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 blank. Our final question of the night for real this time. 1 point for everybody who gets it. Feel free to show me your answers when you're ready.
How are these not music questions, by the way?
Yeah.
I was also thinking that this entire time.
Like, I was just thinking that.
I'm so yeah, but this is just like lyric questions, a little different. I'm so 3008, you so 2008. I got that boom, 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 blank. I mean, this is different because it's like, have you ever heard this song? You might have a chance. Have you ever studied Spotify and know that they drop 40,000 songs a day? Like, no, that's very different, you know. Okay. It looks like we're gonna give points to. I just saw Chet's. Twan, Hannah, and Marielle, and Wyatt, and Benshai. All of those people got one final point for the night.
I didn't get it right though.
You didn't put the future boom boom boom?
I said the super boom boom boom.
I said it. You guys
did not get that point. Sorry for lying. All right, everybody. We're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you for holding out with me. Mitchell, how are we feeling? Can I see the scoreboard?
Do you want to get the final scores? I have everything tallied, I believe.
Could you just read me from top to bottom in score ranking how we did? Starting. Okay, Mitchell's going to write that out so he can pass it to me and I will announce it. I think that's better anyway.
How many?
Do you want it descending for us?
Doesn't matter. So he's going to write that out. I'm going to announce it. For the t-shirt raffle and the Amazon raffle, looks like we have some serious issues with that. But I know who got some of those questions right, and I'll just raffle everybody who played. I feel like that's fair anyway. Thanks for playing along. If you know you got all of them right, let me know. And brag to me, put it in the chat, text me, whatever, DM me, be like, yo, I got them all right. I would love to hear about that. Make sure you donate money to Operation Warm. Right now, Joey Bogan is my biggest donor. I mean, that was really, really unexpected and fat. So, Joey Bogan, I love that. You've been surpassed by my uncle, not the one who promoted the event, but my other uncle, Carradine. He also donated $100. That is awesome. He wants to shout out his company. He probably would have just asked the company he works for to sponsor, so it's not as serious. But all right, I had such an amazing time. Everybody, thank you for all the support. This is kind of going to be like my wrapping up, and then I'll let all the contestants kind of say their goodbyes. It's been such a fun time. It went, honestly, a lot better than I expected, and a lot more people stayed tuned for the whole thing than I thought. So if you are still here, thank you. That is awesome, and it means a whole lot to me. And I don't think I'm going to fail my college career. I think my capstone went really well. So thank you for that. This is the guy who won. All right. I was looking for like point rankings, but it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. All right. So, we have ties.
I can tell you the points. I can write the points.
It's okay. In last place, in fifth place. Okay, in fifth place, because there's a lot of ties going. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. In last place, Benshai. Thanks for coming out. You did a great job. A lot of people are here supporting you. I know they love to hear that. Okay, I know they love to hear that.
I told you.
Moving right above that.
Wait, who came in last?
Benshai. He had 5 points. Okay, that'll work.
Hey.
Next, tying in the place right before that, with 8 points. With 8 points is Cole and Chet. Congratulations on finishing down there. Love that for you guys. Cole, it seems like we did have a lot of tech issues, but I'm glad you could be here for the whole thing. Right above that is Kukulich. Thank you, Kukulich. Coming in a strong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6th place or something like that. Thanks for doing great. Right above that is Marielle Markle. Thank you. Lovely. So incredible. That's a great score, whatever it is. Right above that, Hannah. Right above that, Hannah. Fantastic. I'll admit, Hannah, I thought you had this one in the bag. You were the person I was rooting for. But I love that you were here, and thank you for joining us and bringing your positive shining light on us. Thank you. I love you. Taylor and Wyatt are going to tie right above that for 3rd place. Bronze medal to Taylor and Wyatt, the Concord boys, showing what a real Concord High School education can provide. 3rd place in an online live stream trivia game show. All right, make sure you tell your professors you love them for that. In 2nd place and 1st place, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd place going to Abby Spore, thank you. You did fantastic. I also thought you had a really great chance of winning. You came out really strong, but unfortunately, Twan with all the music knowledge, I mean, dang, I really didn't think it was going to benefit him that much, but it really did.
Damn. Those 85% music questions really helped him out.
He came up on a huge dub. He cheated. He looked at his computer. I can't verify if that's true or not. I hope he didn't do that. I feel like he didn't. Antoine's a really honest man. I would never believe him to do something like that. Antoine, please tell me what charity you were playing for and what charity you would like me to send $100 to.
I have it written down. Hold up, let me get it.
Okay, perfect.
You still have it? Let me hold up. Give me 1 second.
I thought we were all playing for Operation Warm.
No. I told the winner of the competition they could donate $100 to a charity of their choice. I played for Operation Warm, and all of the people watching played for Operation Warm. Even though I made a really silly mistake, we now raised like $500, which is incredible, from Joey Bogan and my uncle also donating. Yeah, so that is really amazing, and I'm really glad that we were able to do that. Thank you, everybody who donated. Thank you if you went and did it on your own. That is real. Even $1 goes a long way. The coats are very cheap to make, and the kids really, really, they really need them, so it's real. All right, Antoine, who are we playing for?
We are playing for IDAAY, Institute for the Development of African American Youth, Inc. It's a program in Philly that helps low-income minorities.
I think that is a perfect companion charity to go along with Operation Warm. I think that is great, bro. I love that. Just put that in the chat for me so I don't forget, and I will make sure that I send receipts and post receipts of me donating $100 in your name to that charity. So thank you for doing that, bro. That is awesome. Thanks for coming out and winning the trivia. I would love to open the floor up. Let me just get a final statement from everybody, from my contestants to everybody watching. I'll just go in my screen order, say goodbye, shout out whoever and whatever you want. Show some love to everybody still here. Abby, what do you got to say?
Thanks, Xavier, for having me on. This was really cool. So just thanks for asking me to do this. And it was really fun. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you were here. Thank you. I'm glad you had a good time. I had an unbelievable time, way better than I thought. Ben Shai, how you feeling? Any last words for the people? For your supporters who voted you to play for 1 point while everybody else played for 3? Anything you want to say to them?
I'm hurt, but I'm not surprised. You guys all suck.
I think that's a fair concluding statement. Cole, I see you're back here. I'm glad to see you moving around at the end here. Is there anything you want to say to everybody before you head out?
I'm just glad to finish above bench high. Shout out Delaware. Thanks for having us, X. Hope we got you a good grade, bro.
Thank you, bro. I forgot all about the Nemesis thing. I don't know who beat who. I will mention that. Twan beat Wyatt significantly. Abby beat Taylor. Twan beat Wyatt a little bit. Abby beat Taylor a little bit. Hannah beat Marielle a little bit. Kukulich and Chat, by a little bit. Everybody was right on top. All the Nemesises were back to back. So I think they got partnered up really well. It was really close call in all of the Nemesis categories. Good idea mentioning that. Thank you, Cole. Chet, is there anything that you want to say before we conclude here?
Yeah, you did a great job. This was really fun. Also, I still don't know if you're wearing suit bottoms or just your boxers.
You want to see?
What's going on?
You want the reveal?
So that's speculation. I'm sure everyone's wondering about.
Stand
you
up.
have to show us. I just rather keep it to my imagination. That works. But yeah, thanks for having me, bro.
I'm wearing black pants.
Hold on, Ben. Turn around.
That's commitment.
360. We need
That is commitment.
Show the tuchus, the hype, the hype.
Turn around look, all right? That's a really exclusive look you just got, all right? A lot of people pay for that look.
Damn, did you put a leg up just now?
Antoine, I'm going to do you last because you won, bro. Hannah, is there anything you want to say to the people still here and any last shout-outs?
Yes. Thank you, everyone watching. Thank you for inviting me on the show. I had a great time, even though, I underperformed, but fine.
Hannah, you're just
I love you guys.
Cookie. You're a wicked smart cookie, and so I gave you really high praise. All right? I was telling everybody outside in my room, I was like, yo, I think Hannah's going to get this one, But you didn't let anybody down. You didn't let me down. I think you did a great job.
I moved the map and a bunch fell out.
Yo, Ben, please mute. Marielle, is there anything that you would like to say at the end of the stream here to everybody?
I, on the other hand, overperformed. I thought I was going to do a lot worse. But I just wanted to thank you for getting this all together. I think this is really cool during these times to see all your faces. So thank you, everyone, for watching. And shout out Cole and Phoenix for sticking through it.
Did she text you and tell you that they've shut her out?
No, I'm doing it just on my own.
I imagine that is what happened. I just wanted to see if your comic played out how I thought. Taylor, thank you for coming, Mary. I'm really glad you came too. It really does mean a lot, for real. So thank you for being here. You know more than anybody would have mean, so thank you. Taylor, is there anything you want to say before the conclusion here?
Yeah, just thank you for setting it up. Thank you for everybody watching. I think you're going to get a really good grade. Yeah, shout out Operation Warm. So I hope everybody's digging deep.
Me too. Thank you for saying that. Again, I apologize to Operation Warm for folding on that donation link, but we still raised a really serious amount of money, so I'm really glad about that. And if anybody wants to donate, please just do it on your own time. Go to operationwarm.com and donate. Kukulich, any last words? You rambunctious devil. Actually, you look frozen.
Oh, what about now? I just went to the.
I think you're still frozen, but I can hear you. So why don't you just say what you got to say?
I just wanted to thank you for letting me come on the game. It was great chatting with everybody for like the hour and a half intermission before we started. I got to talk for so long and meet everybody. And yeah, shout out to Operation Warm, shout out to IDAY. And also, I wish I could have won for Faithful Friends, but we'll pull out next time.
Yeah, we'll pull out next one.
Thank you very much.
I really didn't appreciate your comment there about our intermission, but that was nice how you phrased it about spending time with everybody. I agree, that is nice. I think we started right on time. I don't even know what you're talking about. Wyatt?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wyatt, is there anything you want to say? Or anybody you want to say something to before we wrap up here?
I want to shout out Smet just because he's always a real one. But I want to shout out myself. I know most of you came here to see me. I'm sorry I underperformed, and my nemesis actually won the whole game. That was unexpected. We'll try better next time. Stay tuned. Oh, actually, if anyone out there is a music producer, I'm making a plugin. I'm gonna give you all a plugin soon. That's all I gotta say.
That actually is really important. Wyatt is making a plugin. He coded it with his bare hands. Countless hours in his room making that. And finally, let's wrap it up here. Antoine, Twizzle, my boy. I know there's a lot of people here supporting you tonight, and I know you made him really proud. So is there anything you want to say to everybody before we close?
I just want to thank you out here. Wonderful job, bro. This was amazing. My career, this thing, even though you doubted me and didn't think I could win this, the whole world has doubted me my whole life, but I've overcome obstacles. That's all I have done. From 1996 till now, I've been that boy, and I am still that boy. I am still that champ. You feel me? But shout out to everybody. Y'all tried your best. Y'all tried your hardest, but it wasn't good enough. You feel me? But thank y'all for seeing me win. Why you still suck. But yeah.
I think that was the best sign off. What do you want to say, Wyatt?
Yep, turn up, Twan.
You got something to say, Wyatt?
I was just gonna say, listen to the track, bro. Listen to the track.
What does that even mean?
You know what that means.
Oh, I know what it means.
You know what that means.
He said, you look good with Mickey's ass. That's what he said.
I performed on my side. I can't speak for everybody else with me. I performed on my side. So,
This is some serious insider beef going on right now. If you don't know about it, don't worry about it. All right, everybody, I'm going to end it. It's so much later than I said, so thank you if you stuck around. I love everybody who's watching. I hope to do more of these in the future, hopefully with a little bit better situation going on. I obviously learned a lot from this one, and I think that the next one will be so much better. Again, shout out to Operation Warm. We raised a lot of money there, and I encourage everybody to pay more attention to that charity. It's a great one, and it works with a lot of people who really need help. Obviously, every charity does. And then shout out to Preferred Home Inspections. If you need your home inspected and you're in Delaware or surrounding areas, hit them up. Shout out C. Bradley Renovations and Remodeling. If you need your house worked on, I think I got it right that time. If you need your house worked on and you're in Delaware or anywhere in the area, hit them up. Xage's podcast, my podcast. I'm hilarious, and we talk about cool stuff. Make sure you listen to it and follow on Spotify and Apple Music or Apple Podcasts, whatever. And then Pixel Dust
Kitchen, bro.
for something. I think that's what. Yeah, for the computer and technology. For some reason, I just spaced on the name. And Hero's Kitchen. Family, keep it all in the family. Eat good food, eat buffalo mac and cheese. I don't even know how to end something like this, but hey, everybody, I love you. Xage signing off. Thanks for being a part of this experience. It was really unreal. So, yeah, let's definitely copy.